Ding 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 ding. Da da da. Dun 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 dun. How do I share this again? Oh, this. Hello, Asimov. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. And yes, we are doing this. How's the audio, my friend? Comrade. Hold on. Let me just share this. I can't find the link anywhere. Copy video URL. La 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 la. Change in preview. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. Let's see. Playing. Audio is good. Like it's not too loud. Music's not too loud and stuff. Thanks. Let me just share this. It's not showing. No. What the hell, Facebook? Fine, I won't put playing. Jeez. Caption? What do you mean? What do you mean caption? I'm not looking for captions. As if makasabot ang Google sa Bisaya.
Google? Kasabot si Google?
Google, si Google. You switch users and then share this. Caption, trying my best to win the heart of the colonel. Ow! Thought you meant closed captions. Wala gina-update ang title. Ang mani. Save. There we go. I'll just chill with the music for now while I get things fixed.
You're live.
Yes, I am. Da da dum, da 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 da.
Damn, I nearly said a very embarrassing chica.
Hasul.
You doing Colonel Sanders?
Yep. Let me just share the video. Include original post. Posting. Okay, I think everything's great. Hello, welcome to the stream. It's the music is just it's so romantic.
Remember, he doesn't like romance.
Yes, it is the Panda Man. What's up, though, Panda?
Wait, who's saying that?
See, Asimov.
Oh, hey, Azzy.
Now, where were we? I forgot where we stopped.
I forgot too. I'm playing Pokemon.
Okay, so where's what? You. Okay, who was the narrator again? David Attenborough. You. No, I can't wait. Ha. Modulize. Oh. Okay, music's too loud for me. Let's bring it down a bit. Do. In the world, you awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions in your head. The wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the Spork monster, she launches into a story of her own. How did Miriam sound like? Every time I play this game, it's a whole new cast. Okay. I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be... I think I might like Clank! She's in love with an oven.
Aren't we done with this part?
I don't think so. I don't remember this. I mean, it's the same visuals, the same background. Okay, Lori. Oh. I think. Yeah, something about Colonel rejecting my feelings. Okay, Lori sound. What does Lori sound like? Fuck. Like him? Like? I know! It sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like. This woman be in love with a sentient oven. We got to talking after class, and he's actually a total sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid? Oh wait, I did do this. You're right. You're right, Panda.
Oh, streaming.
Well, who said...
Yeah.
We don't know. We still don't know about that, Assy. 2021, Assy. Let me channel kanang let me channel those Pro Tycoon vibes. No, but that's No, but that does make complete sense. Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at the school he didn't even go to. It was also a convertible that he was the convertible that he himself rode
at the front of the homecoming parade. What? I am very confused with that sentence. Anyways,
Oh, I'm also
I'm
trying to
thinking-
process.
I'm thinking maybe something got lost in pressure cooker language translation there. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders. You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school? The most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School Academy for Learning? You're a thing now? We definitely connected yesterday. Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess?
Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real.
Well, if he isn't into me, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? It's all caps, so you gotta put intensity.
Your bestie's eyes light up.
A secret ingredient? Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here?
Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing.
So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden when I was wandering.
This can't be good.
He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with... Oh, this is the drugs, I remember this. So I filled my suitcase with him and brought them home. He was so nice. He even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with him, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I've ever tasted. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we've stayed in touch, you know, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about my new spices. Woman, there's something wrong with you. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. And besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt I'd be much use to anyone. Oh, it wasn't... No, never mind. I really can't remember. Cuff, cuff.
Cough, cough, fibber, cough.
Please, please, please! It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders. No, yeah, make up...
What do you think? Should you protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share it with your bestie?
No, we're protecting the secret.
You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know. How about...
It was Eye of Newt. I know. Sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do? Eye of Newt? Wow!
Her eyes light up, imagining such a thing.
Oops.
And you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity. And she'll move on. However...
Hold on, whoops. Now tab. Time out, viewers, time out.
Alright then. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she has definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossoms. Cherry blossom petals fill the air.
And look at them. Oh, it's so purry.
Is it the horse theme?
Yes.
It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school.
Stand back and stand back and admire his majestic glory.
Colonel Sanders' horse is truly a thing of beauty. Without ever acknowledging that he's being watched, he does a short horse dance before dismounting with a flourish. He then slaps the beautiful creature gently on its rear, sending it running free into the countryside. Oh, fucking hell.
Hey, Nori.
Hmm.
You should have picked the other one where you ran towards him and then admired the craftsmanship in my heart, yeah?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Anyways, we'll continue on this route now. This is Look at me. This is the timeline now.
You
Excuse me?
You are so struck by the sight of him that you lose the ability to speak coherently.
Where's my mouse? I say, Colonel Sanders, Colonel Harlan Sanders. Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry, he knows his way home. I say, he knows his way home. Let me do it again. Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry, he knows his way home.
You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right.
What a horseful butte you have there. I mean, what a horseful butte you have. Dang it! What? That's what I just said.
Being a good friend, Miriam attempts to cover for you.
Oh, Lori just gets really nervous around people they like.
What? This is not helping.
I mean, they've got food poisoning and we're up all night. It was gruesome. You should have seen it.
Oh, God.
She gives you She gives you a wink and a smile, as if to say, situation handled. Can't blame a girl for trying. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad. You try and get a peek over Van Van's husking shoulder, but he sees you coming.
Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Oh, why did you
Wait,
make
did he
like
have
a
a
V and mind your own wax, honey? I'm deciding he's Russian now.
I remember he was sassy.
I can't keep that voice for so long. Why did you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? Tell them to stop acting immature, act like you're not interested in him, but really try and get a closer look. I'm thinking act like I'm not interested.
You sit near the rivals, but leave your back turned to them. You even hear Van Van mutter something that sounds a bit like a magic spell.
I thought ang I thought Van Van was like Johnny Bravo. Oh, oh, oh.
What? Ah, yeah.
However,
We'll see. I'll try it again, Assy. We'll see.
however, he noticed you eavesdropping. You try and cover your tracks and improvise an excuse.
It's time for class, and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn.
Now you've upset them.
Uh-huh. Oh, you and the Emperor of Cook... Oh, and you're the Emperor of Cooking, are you? You make the rules? I'm not, hey, pretty mama. Hey, pretty mama, I'm not sure you'd know a good meal if it ain't you. I don't know. I don't think I can pull off Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo. Have you tried Hulk Hogan?
I'm not sure you want a good meal if it ain't you, brother. I'm not sure you'd know a good meal if it ain't you.
Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache. Oh,
Okay, that one was definitely the Ojo Somaya.
I think Stink with Van Van as a Russian. And it doesn't hurt. And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil.
Have you tried having him talk like somebody from JoJo?
I can't rewind it. Anyway, I'll try the next line he gets.
You finally get a look. You finally get a look at what it was they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. It's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter with the Spork monster.
That's the same book that I found last night in the quad.
Ashley immediately elbows Fan Fan, who hides the book behind his back.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secret.
You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins, and and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth.
We're playing.
Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students, and it's almost time for class.
Beep beep.
Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot.
Okay, Jojo.
Gura! Oi, Gura! Gura! Ikuzo. Yeah. Hey, watch it! You bucket of bolts! Ora!
You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Bzzzt, womp. Oh, who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer.
Womp. No!
I can't do Jojo without screaming. And it's nighttime. I can't do that.
Stick to the Russian, I guess.
Kura! Ikuzo. No! Yeah.
I'm a practice Jojo before I do that.
No! Your mother was stand mixer!
Bzzzt.
Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room.
Oh my god, those eyes. Ooh la la. Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows, and I think it must be over me. But I'm not interested in either of them. Ashley's tone has completely changed.
Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know what this is. Surely he must know that this is a ruse. Right?
I say. No, those eyes aren't yikes. And yes, she is thick. I say, Colonel Han. Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. Maybe I can help you with your business plan.
Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. Oh. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. Oh. Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken.
Is it me or does Ashley's stockings have some drumsticks? I'm pretty sure those were drumsticks. You're probably right.
You want to pay attention to the lesson. Truly you do. Which is why, in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, Laurie? Naturally, this appears to be a simple platter. Which item do you want to sample? A glass of water, a shimmering pepper, a dog biscuit?
Okay, I remember last time we ate the shimmering pepper and then lost the last of its kind. A glass of water, I guess. I don't want to take the dog biscuit away from him.
What the fuck did I come back to? Why dog biscuit?
You grab the glass of water and gulp it down. It's so cool and crisp, like the purest snow melted by a mountain spring. Hey, that was...
Okay, the water was his, not the dog biscuit. Shit.
Hey, that was mine. It was from my favorite toilet. You owe me $6.
You've got excellent
You're right.
taste.
You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention.
We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you. Someday? Come on, it's time for lunch.
Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim.
Okay, if I remember correctly, this part is like speed rush.
Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim, and your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement.
Today's lunch will be prepared via time competitive cook-off.
I like how you're always default to this game.
Okay, Asi.
No,
It was you.
okay.
There weren't any hold on. There weren't any there weren't chicken drumsticks on her stockings. It was just
Hold
you.
on, you named the character Asi.
What? No. Asi's in the chat.
The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. Demand that they stop wasting everyone's time. Step up and tell them you're on.
Okay, we're gonna step up. A bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down to it, then so be it.
I am not fool. You are the fool, fool.
Why were there hearts coming out of Colonel Sanders? For Van Van.
Colonel Sanders. Good one, Van Van. I like your gumption, Laurie. I'll be watching your performance. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkles steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness. Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sporting court. Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief. At least not until we turn on the timer.
Timer in. Okay, here he goes. Whew. Voiceover stop today. Stop right now.
Just then a huge light blasts you in the face. Just then a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words, timer ready.
Okay, here we go.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh. Oh.
I stand corrected.
The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. I hope its message lifts you to victory.
Like a diamond to hit. I was formed under pressure, and now is my chance to shine. There's a chain on her. She's holding a butcher knife with a chain that ends in a heart. It's so kawaii. Kawaii. I will defeat you myself, Tehe.
You had his chicken, and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day one, and you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast! If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly.
Temperature boils at 100 Fahrenheit? No, Celsius.
Winner gets to rub my furry belly. Let that enticing offer motivate you. You're going to need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea.
How many herbs spices does he say use? 11. That's right.
That's right, you might not know all of the ingredients yet, but at least you're headed in the right direction.
Tail
wagging intensifiers. Now that you've got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft.
State of mind offers the most flavor. What? Flavor. Shit, gratitude. Sure, yes.
That's right. You must never take this opportunity for granted if you hope to succeed. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You'd better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place.
Try to harness that energy, so where does it come from? What? Small town where dreams are born!
That's right. This is your shot, and you're not going to miss it. You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking.
What's the sound of success? The sound of success is sizzling. Shit, it's wrong. It's not sizzling.
Don't make me get the spray bottle!
Next question. You notice Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. I say, I believe in you, Laurie. He's actually cheering you on. Which would be awesome. Except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you were doing. Oh shit, this is the part I remember now. This is where things go down the toilet. Oh no. Now all you can think about is Colonel Sanders. How many spoons of gravy? What? No! What were you thinking? Okay, all the answers was all about Colonel Sanders. No matter what I picked, it would have been wrong. What were you thinking? Get your mind back into the competition. Grrr. You are stranded on a desert island with only one dessert cookbook. Which do you take? What a hunk. I need some water. Oh god. What a hunk. I know, right? You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind. Oh, sorry, I forgot the question. You and Colonel Sanders exchanging wedding vows. What? What does that have to do with crafting spectacular fried chicken and delicate baked biscuits? Oof, oof. You're really struggling to keep up. At the next station over, Ashley has already begun plating elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. To make up time, you toss your biscuit dough into a stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps. Blasphemy. Yikes. I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. You might not have any hands, but Laurie does! And a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed. Properly mixed. There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way. When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand into the mixer to rescue your dough before it's overmixed. Laurie, no! But you're not fast enough, and your hand gets stuck. It's immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame. What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult. Is that a tear in his eye? I gotta get it. Yes, that's his eyes are tearing up. Sprinkles. Oh boy. Hold on. Everyone, stop what you're doing right now! This battle is over! It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish. Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on. Even the dog's crying. Aw, that's too bad. And here I am with a completed dish, ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default. No, it wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of Laurie's injury.
you see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he locks on to the dish. But I suppose you should eat. You should at least tell us what you've prepared.
Because I'm the sweetest. Their lures check Ashley's. Oh, the inner thigh has the drumsticks and the stockings. Nice eye for detail.
Basta yan na, si Aptic yun.
Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skip straight to dessert. Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I was gonna ask Lori to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring the screamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult.
Stop it, Laurie.
Yuck. Oh, I gotta put Goofy in here somehow.
The fuck?
Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand.
Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients within.
I remember this part. Hold on, my stream is black. What's going on?
What the fuck? Racist shit.
Idiot.
Why? Why you so racist?
There's nothing on the stream. Oh, there we go. We're back. We're back, uwu.
What are you talking about? I'm seeing your screen here. What the fuck?
Colonel
It was black for like 5 seconds.
Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within.
Inside, you'll find a delicate. Wait, no. No, Ashley's fake voice should be hold on. Let me internalize Ashley's fake voice. Inside, you'll find a delicate fried cheese croquette atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream, 2 ways, tender nugget, and pearls of blueberry gelée.
Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed, as he dips his finger in the chocolate sauce.
Ah, chocolate.
Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley?
Oh, you.
As he places a sauce-covered finger into his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something in his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache.
Ah, I remember this. We're not supposed to wipe it off his mustache. He gets sensitive about that.
Internalize the rage you feel. Your rage burns so intensely within your eyes, that they burst into flames. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch on fire and to turn to ash, and they fall off of your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester, perhaps forever. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you run for the quad to be alone. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you,
Stream, Laurie.
Ha?
Tanala ko si mo stream. Si OH man ako niya. Busy man mo. Tanala ko si mo stream. Okay, mag-practice.
Sige. Bye.
By the way, i-confirm na lang ko sayang yun. Tagang ko kwarta niya. Labli tournament. Sayang kaya di nakaduwatan.
Lagi, modern.
Ay,
Go,
wala
Sai, go.
Ash Ketchum ng Pinas.
Yawa.
Grabe sa titulo na.
Kung ano man ko, kanang kabam ko di ko mo champion, pero maning kamot ko makadaog ko. Basta ayaw lang dyan
You're
pag
gonna be the
pina-
very best that no one's ever was.
Yes! But to catch them is my real test. Yay, thanks, bye!
Thanks, bye. Okay, where was he?
The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and have decided to get married.
Oh my god.
And he won't. And because
Chef and an awful person. Ay nako. I don't have the resources for another picture, Sidey Y. I just made this up in an avatar generator.
you try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly.
I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. We should get that checked out. I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef. Look at the Colonel, he's so disappointed. Oh my god, the music just changed. I say, failure is a part of life. Not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before? Hold on. My stuff is... No, go down. Go low quality. YouTube. I don't need this right now. Oh my gosh. If y'all don't up it. My gosh. That's exactly what I think.
Well, then think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you. Enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Well, handsome should go.
The Colonel. The Colonel doesn't lack for confidence.
Well, handsome, sure, but I was born that way. I was passionate about it as an obstetrician. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. I lost my business partner to a gunfight.
I didn't know.
People see my delicate... Shit, okay, too loud, sorry. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together. Which is true now, but it hasn't always been. Sounds like this guy could use a hug.
He's... Just look at that. Aren't you inspired? Isn't the Colonel so inspiring? I can't. Okay, let's go. Whew. I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No labor on deter me from Colonel Sanders inside of him. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. Man, I say, my new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants. I say, that will bring joy to the entire world. And whoa. Oh no. Really? Why is this here?
Battle scarred from the night before, you prepare for the worst. It's the Spork monster!
Okay, the return of the Spork monster. Who is this guy? What was his voice?
Garko, the Spork monster is here to fight a hero!
Oh boy. I told you last night.
Garko, I'm here to avenge them!
Are you stronger than Borko?
Well, we're twins, so no, not really. We're pretty much exactly equal in every way. Why'd you ask? Colonel Sanders smirks. He is already on the same page as you.
It's just that we beat Borko pretty easily, so I don't think you have much of a chance. Not to mention, I feel really guilty about that. If I could take it back, I would. I think...
This video isn't in the selected quality. You're not in 720p. What are you then?
Is doing a Mike Wazowski. I can't believe it. I'm moving the chat so everyone can see. He's doing a Mike Wazowski. Oh my god.
I have YouTube Premium. What the fuck can I not view this thing in even 480?
I think what Lori is saying is can't we just be friends? Life's too short for making enemies.
I suppose we really don't need to fight. It's just that I've got these pointy teeth and claws.
All the better for enjoying tasty foods. Surely you... Don't we all?
Yes, I do. Ration strikes, and you come up with a quick idea.
Chomp on this! Of course, it's the biscuit.
You toss a biscuit into Gorko's open mouth, and he devours it in one gulp. Delicious! You're much nicer than the evil student who once upon a time turned me into this creature who stands here today.
I don't believe it. You were human once? Oh no.
Well, no, I was a chihuahua. But I was still a student at this school, until one day some mean kids with a magic spellbook cast a dark enchantment on me, and I was forever transformed. Away, I've lost it. I beg of you, respect it. You're a powerful chef, and should rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and guile. If you need me, don't fear, I will be there.
It sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. Lori, Lori, together I am sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway, and we can discuss. Come back to my hideaway, and we can discuss.
A personal invite. You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like. Sounds like you're about to...
Do you do you see Colonel Sanders' baby picture with his goatee? Is that
I
a
know which
gravy
one.
scented candle? That has to be a gravy scented candle. Other than that, nice digs for the Colonel. Damn.
Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him.
It looks like you've lived such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders.
Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long never to stop searching, never to stop working, never stop imagining. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef, I say.
Well, there is something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Oh no, it's the biscuit, isn't it?
Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing.
Hold on. What's up, YouTube? You seem to have a problem. Harohan to be okay? Excuse me? It's meant to pair with something spicy or something crispy. Both, perhaps?
Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him, or keep it a secret just for you?
Oh, come on. Should we reveal it? I mean, at this point, we're trying to show trust, right? So
Reveal it. You decide that you're as ready as you'll ever be to share in your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive head in first.
Take two.
Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping on ice all day.
I present to you my original coleslaw. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. I need water. Ah.
The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' Lux hideaway.
I say, magnificent. Oh, these words, this line.
Together, you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl.
I say, do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so that I can admire its taste. I'd like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment.
You could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy.
Sure, why not?
Please, make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment.
Oh no. Say, please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment.
You realize now that now would be the perfect time to do some snooping. Around the room are various items that you can look closer at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Tap on an item. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel.
We gotta look at this picture. The baby Colonel.
An adorable little baby boy crawls across the floor. From the goatee and the mustache, an adorable little baby crawls around.
Gosh darn it.
An adorable little baby boy crawls across the floor. From the goatee and mustache combo he sports, you figure that this must be Colonel Sanders himself. That, or maybe it's a drumstick that he seems to be waving. That, or maybe it's a drumstick that he seems to be waving like a rattle.
Who frames a baby picture of just themselves?
Probably the same type of person who would make their own face the logo of the company they founded, am I right?
Did they just diss on Colonel Sanders? Okay, more.
You notice a very realistic... You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting on a corner table. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't just realistic, it's real.
What? Taxidermy must have been important to Colonel Sanders when he was alive.
A little note clipped to the chicken's foot reads, "The true state bird of the great state of Kentucky." Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. A scented candle, you pick it up and try to identify.
Oh no, I am losing it. How long have I been? It's been an hour streaming. I'm losing my voice. Okay, here we go.
A scented candle. You pick it up and try to identify the smell. Power tool? Freshly starched collar? Piece of wood floating in the lake? Summer of '69? No, it's one of the secret recipe ingredients. It's blank!
Fucking hell, man. Okay. Oh no, the door's opening. Should I look at it?
You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off its hanger and try it on. The jacket is a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that he has been working on, and he wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket.
I don't usually loan those out, but I must say, it does look good on you.
Oh crap, the jacket. You forgot to take it off. You decide that now is your moment and make a big move. You tell him you're cold. You fess up and tell the truth.
Okay. I'm really not sure what to do here. Yeah, let's fess up. I think the Colonel appreciates honesty.
You confess.
I think I've developed feelings for you. What the fuck? I say, I might be developing feelings for you too. But I'm concerned. I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams. I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams. I say, I might be developing feelings for you too, but I'm concerned. I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams.
Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. But the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself.
Colonel.
Yes, Laurie.
I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful.
I think you're right. We should take things slow. I think you're right. We should take things slow. You talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber. Dream sequence. Dream sequence.
Here we go. Here we go.
You awake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Today is a day that could change the rest of your life. You think about the new secret ingredient you just learned about. In some jurisdictions, isn't even legal. But if the recipe is a secret, how will they know?
Okay. Is KFC just laced? Is KFC just laced with drugs? Is KFC just pot chicken?
I don't think so. I've never felt high with KFC. The only thing I've ever felt when eating KFC is my cholesterol rising and my heart rate dropping from eating a double down. So yeah. Don't think it's laced. There's something in there, just not pot.
Your thoughts are interrupted.
Oh god.
Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it.
Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up.
It's meticulous.
Oh my god, are you seeing this? KFC Cebu. Why isn't this on the breakfast menu?
Lorenzo, just saying.
What?
If this was a regular dating sim, Sanders would have been the breakfast.
Keep it PG, Dar.
You taste Colonel Sanders' food and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question.
I'm telling you, it's laced with drugs. I say. So, would you say that we're the perfect match?
How presumptuous!
My cuisine and your taste buds, that is.
Such confidence, such grace! Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery?
For the love of God. Take him down a peg or flatter him. I don't know, I think we're all wet now, so let's just flatter him. You know, I think we might make a great team.
A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes out. No, that's the Colonel. A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window.
And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail. I can't fail.
Business partner? Could he be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears. Unable to speak, the only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home.
Oh no! No! Not this plot. Not this plot line.
There's still one more day of school after all. The University of Cooking School Academy for Learning waits for no one. You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you.
Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night. I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something had happened to you. It's okay, I was just... But now it turns out you're fine. I can finally get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam. Sure, but you will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date. I think I can believe that. Since I'd been partnered up with Clank, he asked me to go out with him. Of course, I told him, you'd better keep your dials turned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl. But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me, so I said, yeah, sure. I can get to know the little metallic guy. Oh no. She's going out with something metallic. Long story short, he took me skydiving. Skydiving? The oven took you skydiving?
Did she just say skydiving? As if that's a typical first date to go on with a talking pressure cooker.
And now she's crying. And now I'm not really sure where we stand.
You don't give Miriam time to tell her the whole story. However, bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear.
And I went on I went on a date too. Back to Colonel Sanders' house, where I spent the night with him. You what? Nothing happened, but the emotional connection. Wowzers.
Miriam tells you to move on from this whole Colonel Sanders obsession and focus on school.
Why is this a choice? Why am I the one clicking this? Shouldn't this be the narrator?
If being obsessed with Colonel Sanders is wrong, you don't want to be right. After a short argument, you both agree to go your separate
Ways.
When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. You can tell from a distance that they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp the fact. Because, you know, he is Pop.
What's a swirly? It
Lorenzo.
sounds delicious. Yes. Yes.
Could you move your face so we can see Ashley's thighs?
Okay. There you go. Here you go, chat
you.
and the rest of the world.
Great streamer, everyone.
What's a swirly? It sounds delicious.
Oh, it's great. I'll order you up one right away. Right, how you say right away?
I'll have a swirly with sprinkles. Oh no, please. Sprinkles is a dog and a treat. Oh. You can get your swirly dip too. Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
Because I'm literally biggest person at this school.
There is that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school, but who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature?
You've got some nerve, Lori, suggesting I pick on defenseless horse.
Now you're twisting my words, and I won't have it.
You clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince with pain. Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up.
I'll never give up. Ever.
Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears things are close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses that something has been going on.
Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Lori, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon. Like, aren't you concerned, like, about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail, winning so hard. Yawa. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive.
What is he doing complimenting her?
Kapuyag now. But like, what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce?
It was
clear that you're passionate about how your food is received.
Where the fuck is everybody?
It's a lot. Hello.
Where's up the movie? What the fuck has been happening?
I don't know with everyone else. I'm just
disappeared
doing
for
my
some
normal
reason.
stuff. That's
Are
a lot
you
of words to
voice
say.
acting again, Lori?
It was bland. Yes, I am. Excuse me, I say, excuse me, Lori. I am more than capable enough to speak for myself. Like, maybe you could tell me more about your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel? I'm always interested in discussing the fine art of fine foods. See
you
you
screaming
inside,
yourself?
Lori. Yes, I am.
annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is. You walk across the quad to get some distance. In an attempt to
Somebody
distract
voices in
yourself
this.
from how slighted
You're
you
doing-
feel.
What?
You're doing Colonel Sanders, and then you're also doing the British naturalist guy. What's his name?
Attenborough.
Attenborough.
Slighted you feel by that interaction with Ashley, You take out the spell book you've recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages.
There's
Whoa!
magic. There's
That-
elves.
That's... Yeah. It's a grimoire with a chicken on the cover.
God damn, we really didn't play through this enough. God damn, there's magic in chicken?
Also,
Sorry.
oh, oops. Also, man, the secret ingredient. It was, if I remember the lines correctly, it was the secret ingredient. Toot! It's not even legal in some states, but
Yata, what the fuck?
KFC is laced with weed.
Yata.
Okay.
PCP!
PCP. It's just something I found lying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in that magic stuff. A grimoire? Like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it weren't really powerful? She has a point. I can think of one surefire way to find out. You open to a page covered with arcane warnings, cast only in case of extreme emergency. It says around the edges of the page. I could use this spell here that says it'll erase anyone I choose from all of my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam. That is way drastic. Can't you do something else, like anything else? Not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger. Okay, fine. It is drastic. But desperate times call for desperate measures. You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you, and a pretty good excuse to try it out. Oh my god, really? Cast the forbidden spell. Don't do it after all. I've already gone through a game over.
Is this a sick? Is there no such thing as a save state? Oh, there is, right?
Nope. Nope, there's no saves. It's like they just give me checkpoints. No. Despite it being so hard, Colonel Sanders stays in my memory. I can't forget about him.
Kamuka, dude. What the fuck, KFC? What the fuck?
I
You
almost
take-
choked there. You fucker.
You take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class. Sprinkles is already in the room, waiting for the students to arrive. He clears his voice to make a quick announcement. I want all of you to know I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of. His cute little nose scrunches up and he begins to breathe quickly. What?
Okay,
He...
I'll be back.
Okay. He must be hungry. Reach for some old homework to give him as a snack. What? Dogs can be rather unpredictable, especially Sprinkles. Wait to see what happens. Sprinkles stops in his tracks. He focuses in on the window. The room is deadly silent. The room is deadly silent. When you follow his gaze, you see a tiny orange squirrel.
What?
When you follow his gaze, you see a tiny orange squirrel perched on the cherry tree outside. Sprinkles turns feral and runs to the window of the classroom. He begins barking uncontrollably at the squirrel outside. Terrence! I told you never to come back here, Terrence! I will destroy you, Terrence! Arr! Sprinkles is barking ferociously, drool flying off his face. The squirrel looks over, but he doesn't say anything back. You wonder, is that even a talking squirrel? Who named him Terrence? You better not show your chubby cheeks around here ever again! After Sprinkles is satisfied that his presence has been felt by not only Terrence, but any other squirrel in hearing distance, he returns to his professional tone. Ahem. I apologize for the outburst. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Lori, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see... But before he could go any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class.
Water break. Oh my gosh. A few more panels and I think I'm gonna stop. My voice is dying.
Sprinkles is interrupted by words and sparks coming off from the back of the room.
I told you to save it for after class! You think I wanted to be thrown off from a plane strapped to a stranger?
Miriam and Clank appear to be arguing, but you still haven't learned to speak Clank's language of mechanical noises. Whirr.
But no! You had to show off your cool kid friends Jeff and Joan. J&J forever! Watch us form a triangle in midair as we descend. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know? Yeah, well, that doesn't make a great date. Beep. Whirr. Then take Jeff and Joan with you. You can all hold hands as you pedal down the mountain or up a cliff for all I care. Beep.
Clank begins to shudder. Steam pours out of the gaps in his panel, and then a loud ding stops him in his tracks.
Beep. No amount of seasoning is going to make me want to eat that, Clank. What in the world?
Clank burps out a completely deep-fried sneaker. Considering that he himself has wheels, not feet, it's not entirely clear where it came from.
What?
In terms of deep friend footwear, I guess it looks okay.
Clank slowly rolls out of the room to be alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend like they didn't see that entire thing go down. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school.
Well, that was unfortunate. But we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam! I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena. Arr.
But before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk.
Hey, Miriam, are you okay?
Okay, I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa over the floor.
How could he embarrass me in class like that, in front of everyone?
Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure, so you know that this breakup is no joke, even if the source of her frustration is such a silly boy.
I know that you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you, we're gonna cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City.
Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way.
You're not gonna settle up on Colonel Sanders' stallion and ride off into the sunset without me. Of course not. Well, maybe, sorta, but I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it and a ranch big enough for the both of us and whoever else we want to bring along. If it's not Pop or Clank or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person and shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest. Anyhow.
Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheeks.
I should really review my menu for today. I'm going to make a very special soup. And I bet that Professor Dog is gonna love it up.
While you were pep-talking Miriam, you completely
You
While-
completely feel me.
While you were pep talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch. But that's okay, because you had a better idea of how to spend the time before your exam.
Listen to you, now your mother hates you.
You've you've decided to head to the arena and to head to the arena early and practice a dish. Okay, here we go.
This is it, the location of your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent. A chance to beat the pants off of Van Van, the supposed man, and his eviler counterpart, Ashley.
Okay, I'm gonna call it. My throat is dying. The fact that I said completely is also a sign that maybe I should stop. Well, thanks. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Arigato ne. Haishin mitete. Arigato. Okay, fuck it. I don't know. Thanks for stopping by, Asi. And anyone else watching. I'ma rest my vocals. I can't handle anymore. Mata ne. Ja ne.